Welcome to Howell Mountain Vineyards, a legendary private location up on Howell Mountain you haven't heard from, but you should see what they're producing. So Mike, I'm awed by where we are, and the beauty is just spectacular. Why don't you tell us exactly where we are in relation to St. Helena, Napa Valley, and how high up we are?
We're on Howell Mountain,
Okay.
and we are at this point about 8 miles from St. Helena. We're at 1,800 feet elevation here, and we're well inside the Howell Mountain appellation, which starts at 1,400 feet elevation by definition.
And you purchased this ranch how long ago?
Back in the mid-'70s,
Okay.
and moved here from Menlo Park down on the peninsula.
Excellent. And how did you get into wine, and what prompted you to decide, you know what, I'm going to go buy 30 some odd acres of vineyard property?
Well, I got interested in wine by, like a lot of people do, by pulling corks and sampling it and coming repeatedly to the Napa Valley as a tourist. And I became very interested in the agriculture of raising the grapes.
And that's one of the things I think that's neat about this vineyard property is the farming aspect, because you don't outsource that or hire a vineyard management company. You do it all yourselves.
Yes, we take care of all of that ourselves with the help of our longtime workers.
And what type of grapes do you grow, specifically which type of varietals?
Our main varietals are Cabernet and Zinfandel, but we also have a bit of Petit Verdot to go with the Cabernet, and some Cab Franc as a blend with the Cabernet also. We have 4 varieties that we make, and as a total, we're under 1,000 cases.
Oh, wow. And what, in your opinion, is probably the most misunderstood thing about making your own wine that the consumer has absolutely no idea about?
The most misunderstood thing? I think that a lot of people don't understand how much work goes into getting the fruit before the winemaker, before the truck gets to the winemaker. What we do here is to make sure that every vine has the opportunity to have the best possible grapes for what the season provides.
Right.
You know, every season is different.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why we have different vintages, and some people like one better than another. But we just try to make sure the vine has everything it needs and is cultivated and taken care of.
And it looks like most of it is dry farmed, and your Zinfandel vines are, old vine is sometimes tossed about as kind of more marketing cliche, but yours are actually really pretty old. How old are they?
They're 101 this year.
That's outstanding. And what's your favorite part about ranching and cultivating and making wine?
My favorite part about it is to be in the vineyard, to be approximately where we are right now, and to be here during the day, to be here when the workers are working or tractors are running and things. I just like to be on the property.
Well, we're thrilled with the output, and everything so far is splendid. So thanks so much for having us. Cheers. Just a beautiful time up on Howell Mountain with Mike and his son Patrick, really doing some great stuff. And remember, they keep the best fruit for themselves. Thank you so much for all your support.